I'm on firmware 103.210, and I was on photo last night. Turned my camera on, updated, and it's on photo. So I switched it over to video mode. It seems that quick shot last saved is not what I was on. I was on video, and it should always go back on video. And that is now one of the fixes. So if I turn my camera to something else, it should go back to video. Hey, I'm Fish. Now, yeah, I've been using my Pocket 3 and the Action 5 Pro, and they had an update, and they put in the DJI Mini microphone, and they put it into the Osmo Action 5 Pro as well as the Action 4. So we got 3 new software firmware updates, and they're official. The one thing I've noticed when I was going through town, I said, hey, Fish, take a shot like this. Let me turn the camera around. And you can see all this light, and I'm shooting in video mode, and it's beautiful. So I stopped, switched over to, you got it, Super Night. And Super Night was exactly the same as video mode. How could that be, Fish? Wouldn't you be brighter, crisper, and Super Night? Isn't that what Super Night's about? Making a better shot? Well, maybe I toned in my settings and tuned them in just correctly to make it match. So the thing is, the Pocket 3 got this update with, focus hunting. They corrected it, they fixed it, made the focus better. So I haven't really gotten down to editing the video to see it, but I have to check it out. And when I checked the Osmo Action 5 Pro with this firmware, oh man, it's got a whole bunch of updates and I just can't remember it all. And I wrote it down, took snapshots, and maybe I'll read them off to you. Well, the first bullet would be, edit DJI mic. Well, I don't have a DJI mic. It's first coming available to everybody out there, but it's all out there in the public already, all these reviews. Well, people wanted 4:3 aspect ratio in time-lapse mode, and they got it. That was the second bullet. Customizing the quick switch. Oh man, I think I was talking at the beginning about the quick snap that is called. The last in the video mode. Well, they added the customizations of it. So this way everything will be correct. Well, when I switch over to it, sometimes it'd say video mode, photo mode. It'll say what is on. So they made it better and added the things in there for you. So when you choose time-lapse, hyperlapse, pre-record, burst, things like that, it'll tell you what it says as well and be in there. That's that side button. They also added support in slow motion, the aspect ratio 4:3 and 16:9, and gave you the snail 32 times slow-mo. They also added support to the UVC HDMI output, cable, video signal, things like that. And of course, if you got a smartwatch, all those smartwatches, they added those things in there for you. And the biggest one of all, they fixed minor bugs. Well, new things come out. I didn't get the FOV boost lens, and I didn't get the DJI Mic Mini. I didn't get the transmitter and receiver, nor did I get the combination kit. Well, they sell for $59, $89, and $169. They're all good prices if asked. And I already got a DJI mic system. If I want to be a little lighter, yeah, I would definitely just get a standalone. Do I want to get a transmitter and receiver just in case I need to have it and use it with other things? I'm not sure. I don't want to go backwards with things because it doesn't have an audio meter. It only has an audio LED light that shines green. So what I am going to do is I'm going to, again, wait around, see what people think about the DJI Mic Mini standalone, and if they like it or not. And maybe I'll pick one up with my points than spending the full retail price. Because the DJI Mic 2 is retail price. Black Friday sales, $99.99. Is that a great deal or not? Don't let the temptation bug bite you. If you're new to the market, you want something very portable, you want to start out, that would be the way to go, is the DJI Mic Mini. But I'm not new to the market. I already got a Rode Wireless Go, a Fuelame X5, a Rode Wireless Pro, and a DJI Mic 2. I don't need to have another microphone system with me, but it would be nice to have an additional mic to use with, you got it, my cameras. Well, we're not shooting in stereo, but they corrected the issues that two mics now could correctly record stereo out there. For the longest time, I think I'm gonna kick back and relax and see what the videos are about out there, the ones that come out soon. I stop and get my shot over the shoulder. How do you like that car, man? That's a Jaguar. Ever see a Jaguar? I never knew they were white. Weren't they with fur and skin, the tannish color? Well, man, I saw Jaguars before. They're an awesome car. I left my camera on playback by mistake, and I just didn't film for a number of seconds, and I noticed a screensaver of a playback button. To me, that's new. And I don't love having things dimmed down, but that's a good thing. So I wonder what else that they did without telling us into the camera. So something interesting. I'm looking at this car right here. I saw it before, and it's a Toyota. And it's a newer version. I pointed it out before. Nice car. Now, between that and the Jaguar, it's all preference, baby, all preference. And if you prefer to use the Osmo Pocket 3 over the Action 5 Pro or the Insta Ace Pro 2 or the GoPro, it's all preference. Now, I talked about my other vlogs, the last vlog, about painting and before. Well, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro shutter speed can only go as low as 1/30th of a second. And it can't go 30 seconds. So DJI needs to add that back into the Action 5 Pro. They have not. And nobody misses it. Nobody mentions it. They mention other things that you know you're never going to get. So if I sat down and I wrote everything down in the Action 4 and say, this is what you missed in the Action 5. Well, maybe I should start writing everything down in the Action 5 Pro, because when the DJI Osmo Action 6 Pro is ready to come out, say to DJI, these are the things you must have in the Action 6 Pro. And I guess, and I bet, we'll be back to square one, missing all these things because they don't know how to do it to get it in the camera right out in the open on the spot. They have to do it slowly and add it in to make you feel that you got the best camera on the market that's getting all these updated features and functions over time. So the question goes, you like buying premature products that mature over time, or would you rather buy a product that's already matured that cannot be updated? That is an option you have to think about. So I'm finishing up my talk. I'm going to give you the main part when I pull over to the side as usual and get on out of here and finish the vlog up. Well, I had my editor and I did a mistake and I deleted my customs out and I had to redo them over. I started to do new editing customs. Guess what I did? I accidentally deleted them out again. Oh man, deja vu. 3 times will be a charm. So now I gotta go back later today and get them done right. Yeah, I don't have my intro anymore, but I know how to do it. And I don't have my outro, and I know how to do it. I'm gonna get them done again. And I gotta do my main review one. I think I gotta change it up just a little bit, do a little different. Change is good, they say. Ain't that right, fish? I'm used to the mic too. I know where the pair link button is most of the time, and I know where the AI noise reduction is at most of the time. They changed it up a little bit, I believe. They're giving you an app, and if I was to get the Mic Mini standalone only for the camera, and yeah, I could get 2 of them for what, $120? And I would probably just be better off buying the whole thing. I don't think I want to have a magnetic wireless charging thing that you put it onto a cradle, because now that's an extra thing to have. I like my USB-C port door. Well, this also has the option to put it on a cradle as well. And DJI Mic 2 don't have a cradle. And people have been asking for certain ways to charge their Mic 2s to make a single standalone case. And what did they do instead? They come out with the Mic Mini of the cradle that you've been asking for, but not a closed case. And the thing is, I don't know if the new Mic Mini has the vibration built in like here. I think it'd be taken away. I like the vibration in the mic, but I like for DJI to do what we asked for, what I asked for. Please, just make it vibrate when I hit the pair button and not vibrate with dual recording. Make that separately. If I want dual recording to be on, to waste space, then I would go get the DJI Mic Mini. DJI does listen. And what they do is they take your ideas and put it to the next models out there. And that's what they're doing. They're releasing model after model, product after product, and not fixing what they got. Companies know how to make money off of you and off of us. Wouldn't you want that product to be really updated and everything that you want in one, than just to go and say, oh man, what am I gonna do? Who's gonna buy my used stuff? Am I gonna get top dollar? I don't know. I don't know about it. But if you wanna be in the game, you gotta be able to buy everything that they make and make room for it. Well, you should be knowing that everything's becoming brighter, and I shot most of this video in video mode. Yes, indeed. I talked a good talk, I did a good walk, and it got everything in that I wanted to say. So my vlog went very good for today. I'm surprised nobody's asking for an icon on the main screen of the DJI Mic 2 of how much battery you have, but it's in the DJI Mic 2 system, but not on the live feed page. Well, I shot 67% right now, and when I press on it, I don't see anything but of the camera. I'm not going into my settings to look at my Mic 2, how much power I got. I should be able to see it when I touch the thing so it could come up with the 2. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to ask for it. Maybe I'll get some 5 points for it. Well, I said a lot, did a lot, showed a lot, showed a lot, shed some. Did I get that right? I got to go work on my editor. I got to go get these vlogs going. And that's about it. About all I got to say on fish. Look at the red. Well, I hope Santa was nice to you, that they put something underneath the tree for you. And on that note, have a great day. and I see you on another vlog to come. You know who I am.